Here we go, everyone. Hello. I am very sorry for the wait. Had that timer as a just in case I went a little bit over too long, and of course it decides to do this right now. Ah. Anyway, how is everyone today? Here we go, everyone. Hello. Oh, hold up. I am very sorry for the wait. Mute that. There we go. Hi, how is everyone today? Oh. It is fall. Officially. Which kind of boggles my mind just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here we go, close that. Close Discord and everything else in between. And be patient for the launching of the game. That's what we're doing now. It just says launching game, so. I promise I'm not gonna make y'all stare at a black screen for very long. I promise. Not much longer. Cannot wait for the copper update officially to come out on paper 1.21.9. So, because of that, we are going to be doing a bunch of stuff related to that today on the server Uthera, which is my Minecraft server. If you've been following along at all, most of you would know that. Oh, here we go. How old am I? I am 20. Yup. Okay, so since the update happened just a couple days ago, we need to start preparing the iron fence and everything. Which means we need to go ahead and start smelting all this. That goes in there, in there, in there, in there. In there. Beautiful. So now all we gotta do is start funneling all the copper into it, essentially. That's what we got. Yeah, we have a lot of copper to smelt through. And the only reason I have so much copper is due to the fact of I have been mining it consistently. It has been the thing I have been super excited for this update. This update probably will be one of my favorite updates. No. All that in there. The ores that I have right there, and just a couple more in there, and we'll be A-okay. Beautiful. Now all the things are smelting, so we are good there. Probably should start working on a auto crafter, which means I need redstone, dropper, iron ingots, and a crafting table. The dropper itself is easy to make as is. That has the redstone for it. This will just be working on a loop, most likely. Loop it! Give me all the redstone in the world! All the redstone's mine. All the redstone. There is a dropper now. Hello. How are you doing today? Doing good. Working on stuff for the new update. Which, honestly, I'm really excited about this update. As soon as it drops on paper, I'm going to be putting it up there. Good. Nice to know you're doing okay. Yeah, so the copper golems, that is not even my main focus. I know I do. I have way too much copper for one human. I have way too much for my own good. It released 3 days ago. Yeah, but for paper, I gotta wait for the paper update. Basically, paper 1.21.9, I gotta wait on the API to be updated first, which is going to take a couple days. Last time it took about a week. And so, my nose is itchy. So if I, wait until then, rather than getting the build update out now, well then, yeah. It would do a lot better. Honeycomb so they don't oxidize. Yes! Yes, exactly. Okay, thank you. So it looks like they just dropped an update to it 8 hours ago. And it's only an alpha build. So it's nowhere near ready. That is like world-breaking levels, and I honestly don't even want to risk it. Yeah. Honeycomb is definitely going to be in the works. It is a big deal to me. You know what? I might as well actually go to Telmorn. It's where all the honeycombs are. So, the server itself is, Java Edition, but it is compatible with both Java and Bedrock. Thanks to some plugins. We have Geyser on here, so it is very useful to us. So that way we don't have to break anything. Yeah, I saw that. It's very interesting. I did not expect that in the update, but honestly, it looks nice. It looks nice in my opinion. I need 6 of those. You're the only one right now? That's crazy. Is that the Zero's map? No, it is not. That is Dine Map. Believe it or not, that is Dine Map. Dude, I love Dine Map. It has been such a helpful tool for me in the server. You did not. It's A-okay. And finally, you don't have to turn bone meal into white dye. That was so annoying. It's rare to get bones unless you're in the nether. Yes. That is true. Really, Skeleton? You really want to play that game? Fine. You can play that game. Exactly. One hit kill. So yeah, no. That definitely will work. Thankfully for me, I have a bunch of bones, so it's not that big a deal to get bone meal. However, how are we going to get white dye if it's not via bone meal? Are we just turning bone blocks into, or bones into white dye? Yes, the Nautilus. It is actually what piqued my interest in this entire update. That is quite literally the only thing I think that actually piqued my interest the most part. Ryu fan club in the woods behind Ryu base. What? In the woods behind Ryu's base. Dude, what? Those woods? Maybe? I am so concerned and yet so confused at the same time. But yeah, no, the Nautilus, dude, those zombie Nautilus look cool too. I am concerned about one tiny thing though. If you hold the bow in your offhand and hold the sword while with looting, you'll get looting if you shoot something. But I think, like the Nautilus, if you give it the Heart of the Sea, I think it should give it a swim boost, and this is just an idea, and it's self-transferred. Yes! I honestly, that would be a good drop. Stupid phantom! Get away! I will shoot all of you. All of you will burn. You too, spider. Yo, there's so many of these dudes. Okay, we're good. So now, oh, there's another one. Burn.
Snooze time, Z.
You think phantoms are cute, but you also think they're annoying? They are both. They are much more annoying to me than anything. I don't sleep enough. On the plus side, we do have a plugin on the server called One Player Sleep, and that does help significantly, but... Ah, why? Why do you exist? Burn! Burn! You should not be allowed to exist. Yep, that's right, go die. Oh my. Why aren't you taking damage? There we go. Like, what in the world? But finally, the zombie horse gets used. But why did Minecraft add the zombie horse if they're not going to use it? Yeah, so originally it actually had the same purpose it did now. Just a little bit lessened. It was added in, I believe, 1.8, along with the rest of horses. It just wasn't given a fully used AI yet, and at the time. So I think what's going on is they're finally giving it a use in terms of just anything and everything. And yeah, I do agree. It's like whenever you buy something and you don't use it. Exactly. Yeah. Let's see how the copper's doing. I went over there to get one thing and I completely forgot about it. And now I remember what it is. Go back over there in a second. So much copper. All the random stuff can go in here. Only need copper and redstone and this thing. So we need that. We need this, and all the copper. But you think they should do the same thing to a zombie Nautilus when you cure it, but instead of weakness, it's heal. Oh, villager. Villager. Okay. Zombie villager, when you cure it, but instead of weakness, it's heal. Yeah. That would actually make a lot more sense. I find it funny, the land's for sale right now, meanwhile I'm making use of it. Okay, we need to set this up. So crafter will go here. Have that like that. That would be useful because you can make a saddle for horses. Or a stall for horses. I misread that completely. Okay, cool. That actually, I really like that idea. I hope they actually implement that. That would make a lot of use. Out of a lot of the things we don't use as much in the game. And they should make Minecraft faster? Yes, I do agree. Just how slow it is right now is absolutely insane. But you know, it's Mojang. If you expect anything less. And the spear is going to be a broken item in the game. I hope so. To some extent, I hope so. But I could also see it being a very big problem for game devs and, or rather server devs, and you know, just overall issue. Then the mace, and they should add netherite horse armor and nautilus armor. So they are planning already for all that, which is one of the main things that piqued my interest. Okay, so that shoots a bit further. It should be glitchy. I don't know about that far. Like, for sure, we do need a bit more of a... There needs to be more to it. I will agree with that. It should not just be a pointy stick. I think I should be a Mojang employee when I grow up. Honestly, game development is a skill. If you can do it, go for it. Did it reach? It did. Good. Beautiful. Okay, and now we need to make the repeaters. There's an easier way. Have the crafter aim into a dropper and then into a hopper. Crafter aim into a dropper and then into a hopper. Yeah, I could see that. That might actually work. But I think when you get loyalty, you throw it far till it deals so much damage when you throw it. So I do believe that is also one of the plans they're thinking about adding, or they mentioned at least in the live itself. Very questionable details. With not a whole lot of details, it's kind of like, well, how are they, instead of having it fly? Yeah. Either way, I'm still gonna have to create the repeaters, so that is at least good. Need only 4 of those. But we need another dropper, as you mentioned, because, yeah. We'll see how this works. I've never really messed with the crafter, so messed with it like once in my life. And I think they should add a little bit more magic to Minecraft.
I need you to please come see before I have to go get ready for work.
Okay. We will be right back, guys. We are back, chat. So you're saying... I have a question. What version of Minecraft have you been playing? I will say a lot of those features, though, those would fit with the game. I wish you could make some sort of thing outside the maze. Okay, yeah. I wish you could make some sort of thing outside the maze with the breeze rods. It would be great to have. Like a alternate colored version of the brewing stand, maybe, or something like that. Okay, so we got that. If you're talking about something like this, this is definitely doable. Hello. Oh wait, I messed that up. You don't know much about redstone? That is a-okay. It just so happened I messed something up with it. It's okay. It happens. There we go, now we got a redstone clock. Also, it just kind of looks satisfying to look at. But you are right, there is a bit of a better way to do this. Yup, no, that needs to be fixed just a little. Cool. It has some issues, clearly. So, what if we instead also added that, make sure it has a bit of a homemade fix. The only useful potions are Invis, Fire Res, Water Breathing, Feather Falling. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Do you have some building tips? I think my builds are too basic. So for me personally, I might have been playing since Infidev, but that does not mean I am the best at building by any means. No, that whole thing over there is my own build. Try contrasting if you can with colors and textures. That is about the best advice I can give you. Because even my own builds are pretty basic. And are also apparently too bright for some people's opinion. But, you know. Calling out my editor on that one. Hello! Alright, finally, we are at the point of just that copper. Just that copper being done, and honestly, I am crying in pain. Yeah, this is not gonna be very fun to deal with. Should make a pumpkin farm for iron or copper golems. Already done. I had one of my team people did it actually. There we go. Oh, it works. There we go. Going up, 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 like it's going. Probably should make some ladders. Oh. Falling. There you go. Now at least whenever you should make a pumpkin. Hold up. Slash warp. Let's go to public farms. So here they are. Pumpkin farm. Melon farm. And sugarcane farm over here. Only reason they're so empty is due to the fact that there's been no one over here in the area for a very long time. And honestly, starting to destroy it because it has been left alone for too long of a time. This was originally owned by me, just for the reference. And the player who currently owns this has not been online in like 4 months. And this is due to the fact of one of the old players I had on here just disgusted them to the point of they left. Was not a fun time trying to fix that problem. The person was also eventually banned after everything incident-wise, so no more issues there. You own the server? I do own the server. I do indeed. I have a Discord if you're old enough to join Discord. The only reason I say that is because if you're old enough to join Discord, you're old enough to join my Minecraft server. And that is just to make sure that there's, like, no itty-bitty children joining the server. That's the only reason I say that. Yeah. And I don't ask for ID or anything. It's just as long as you're able to make a Discord account, that's all the age verification I personally need. You don't know your Discord code? What do you mean code? Like your password? Oh, have you reset it yet or no? Can you type it in YouTube maybe? Seeing how you have a Discord account, I got you. Let me just deal with these things first. Because they are unfortunately a danger. Or honestly, I could just go back to spawn. That is true. Okay, cool. Dealt with. Yeah, I got you. If I can remember myself what the thing is. Good morning, Suited! Let me check the thing real quick. There it is. It's right there for ya. I don't even need to type it in. It's right there. This right here. I will leave it up there long enough for people to see it. I'm going to quickly go grab a biscuit real quick. So I'll be right back.
Yay, you can come pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. It's so much fun here, come join me. 3.
Did you get it? I need a jacket. It is stupidly cold in this house. Yeah, jacket time. Fall morning is cold. It is 67 today, temps wise. Did you get your screenshot or no? How you doing, Suited? Yuppie! We did it. We saved ourselves. By the bell. Cooked carrots. Or cooked carrots? Not cooked carrots. Golden carrots. That is something else I'm actively working on too, is a mod called the cooked carrot mod. One of the many projects I have been working on. What is the server port? Are you playing on Bedrock? I don't think it should matter unless you are playing on Bedrock. Okay, you're playing on Bedrock. I got you. 1 second. Let me pull it up. I got you. And it does allow the latest version too. and of course backwards compatibility as well. So let us see here. 19134. There you go. Dude, those biscuits are not good. Oh. I really need to actually find me something good to eat. Like actual food. Let's see here. Options. Not options. Advancements. We want to go down the copper path. I still haven't got a bucket of lava? Dude, what is wrong with me? Genuinely, what? What is wrong with me? I still don't have a bucket of lava achievement. Hold up, /warp. Another help. We doing this now. Because that is quite literally one of the only achievements I don't have. That's wild. To have been to the Nether numerous times and not realize you don't have that achievement. There you go. Now I got it. Not even aware I didn't have it yet. I got every other achievement on this except for that one. I do not. And that is not an okay name. There we go. I wish I could delete people's names. That's very frustrating. But yeah, no, one of the many things with this is you can make towns, you can make cities, you can make houses, shops, all sorts of things. And one of the main things they're bringing in with the shops is a tax system that is editable via default. So it's yeah, it's very nice. And how did was my brother's before he decided to leave. Can I friend you on Bedrock? I don't do friend requests, generally speaking, and I don't actually play Bedrock. I have an account there, don't get me wrong, I just don't play it. I don't like how tiny the screen is, in my defense. It's a personal UI favoritism thing with that. I like the bigger UI personally. You'll help them? Alrighty, cool. And of course, whenever you hop on, I will have to give you perms, but that's just because of the way the server's set up, currently. Let's see here. I want to do this. It says the server address isn't right. Server address isn't right. What? Let me check something. Go away. Thank you. I see. Yeah. It's right, don't worry. Okay. It's Uthera.playwin, dot whatever it was that I forgot already. Uthera.playwin.co. Make sure you didn't put it in the name. Make sure you instead put it in the actual server address area. That seems to be a big misconception of that there. You did? Okay. There goes my stream elements finally. Let me check my Bedrock, because I do have a Bedrock account, I just don't use it very often. I generally speaking will only use it for testing reasons. And I'll actually stream my Bedrock account. Hold up. It's only having a freak up because there's more than one Minecraft running right now. That is quite literally what it should look like. After everything. I believe it's case sensitive. I could be wrong. But that is what it should look like. There you go.
Hello. How are you today, Mod Pack Curator?
I am good, Zastra. What does the name say? It says Uthera.
Ah, I just need more cuddles and snacks from my friends here. Don't worry, I'll cheer up with your love.
To anyone who is in the Twitch chat, feel free to send that Kill Zastra emote. I give all of you full permission to go ahead and send that if you want. At this point, I'm done with Zastra. I want Zastra gone, but not removing until my goals are met, because that was the deal. So you're joining? Yay! Is that your Alexa? No, it is not. That is Zastra. Oh, whoa. Hi. Yeah, 1 second. I need to give you perms. /LP editor. Users. That one. Member. Apply. And you're in. You are 100% in, my friend. Turn on allow trusted skins. Okay. I really should figure that out, actually. Hold up. File, server.properties. You have a skin like this? Nice. I am currently working to fix that problem. Config something or the other. Probably something to do with the plugins. Yes, yes, they did. Slash game rule allow. It's not a game rule? Geyser, maybe? Not a geyser thing. How to turn on trusted skins. Go to video and turn on allow trusted skins. Oh. I don't have that option. Believe it or not, I actually don't have that option. I just looked and it's not a Java thing. That sounds so weird. Yeah, no, it's definitely not a thing for Java. Okay. All good. Go look at my base around the area with the huge heart in it. What do you mean the area with the huge heart in it? Me who's actively just trying to find it on the map. Okay, I'm going to just assume I cannot find it.
Ooh, ad break? No worries, friends. Just a quick pause, then I'll be back to play with you all very soon.
There's the fox! When I joined TP to me? Gotcha. My only suggestion is, or request, is that you don't build on top of spawn. That is my only request. As much as it does look ugly, and I do agree, it looks ugly, it is still in works. Yeah. Also, you can crouch and insta-mine. I think. I can't remember if there's a thing you need to turn on first, but... 'tis this command. You need to run before you can do the Instamine. Alright. I am going to go start to work on the general thing. That is my base. Start building up top a copper golem area. Most likely is what that's going to end up being. Either that or a statue yard. I've yet to decide, and these idiots need to go. That's right. Itchy. My nose needs to stop being so itchy. By the way, what is one thing in fall that y'all like? Like, do y'all like apple butter? Do y'all like pumpkin pie? Like, what do y'all like? Is there anything about fall y'all like? Because I know for me, at least, the only thing I like about fall is the pumpkin pie and apple butter. And maybe the leaves are going crunch, crunch, crunch. That's about it. Where are you? I'm at base. I'm at my base. Pie and fall break from school. Dude, that is a mood. 100% mood. Yep, speaking of apple butter, I actually have some making right now. I've been working on it since about 2 o'clock in the morning. Started cooking it about that time. All in all, it was just... It's good. It's good food. And, do you need help? Do you need help? So I'm gonna TP home real quick. / TPA... No, hold up. / TPA... Cancel things. / TPA here. Thanks. And then what you're going to do is this command, I'm going to type it out in chat. You're going to type that. Just without the dot. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on my apple butter real quick. I'll be right back. Mostly because it's been an hour and a half. I am back, chat. I have made apple butter. I have made apple butter. For the first time ever. It is official. Suited, are you joining, dude? You're joining while eating breakfast, dude. That's crazy. That is so crazy. It is cold. Alright. Alright, back yet? Yes, I is back yet. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do because honestly, I'm right. Wait, you know what I just realized I should probably do? I should probably go put those in the fridge. What? Thank you for the hydrate.
So hydrating.
Good morning.
VRP.
Hi. Oh, there you go. Your skin's working now.
Hello, how are you, Alex_Luvervitz?
Alex_ love your videos. Hi. Colin, hello. Do you need help getting started? Let's see what you... That is owned by you. Where can I build my base? So, you want to be a raccoon. You're still tired as all get out. Yeah. So, okay. You're going to need to run a command. It is, /TPR. And that'll teleport you to a random spot on the map. And you can decide from there if that's where you want to be or not. That is my suggestion to you. This is a shopping district. This is shopping district 3, which is in the works currently. Here is perfect. This is shopping 3. I mean, truthfully, what about over there? Because you'd still be close to spawn, but you wouldn't be... There's so much space. Hey. Whoa. Hey. What about over there where the trees are? You wouldn't have to do so much, but you would have to do enough to clear out some stuff. Only reason I'd say no to this spot is just because of the fact of, again, shopping 3. Wait, the cake head. Hold up, what? Oh, dude, that's actually kind of cool. Gift. Ow, why? Why you hit me? You need me to follow you? Rather than hitting me would be great. Dude, for real. Wait a second, I just realized something. One sec, I'm gonna ask Ryu something. Hey, what's up? Colin, why? Why are you shooting at me? Dude. Meow to you too, kitty. I think we might need to start setting perimeters. I'm gonna start working on one of them.
Yeah, no, not okay to claim shopping free.
I'm gonna start just working on perimeters. I'm gonna let them have that small portion of land, but the rest of it, they're gonna have to expand the other way.
Okay.
Why are you... Colin, for real, dude. Why? Can you not mind, please, for me? I'm not just. Hey, stop. Colin. Dude. Promise, I'm actually doing something legitimate that makes sense. Yeah, you want to help, but it's not really helping. Right now, at least. All good. It happens. So I am setting a mild perimeter because of the fact of shopping 3 is right on the other side of the line where I'm drawing it right now. And that is purely due to the fact that this was already a pre-planned area, which is what I was trying to explain. We're gonna let you have the area you have currently, but expand towards the trees, preferably.
Oops, looks like it's ad time. Don't worry, I'll be back soon to play more games with you all.
Yes, the ads. If you are on Twitch, the ads. Exactly. I'm gonna grab all that. This way there's a general no one's encroaching on anyone. And in short, it resolves fights before they even begin, so. That's my thought process on it, at least. Alright. Basically, anything up to the border. No worry with Xbox at the moment. They raised their Game Pass from $19.99 a month to $50 a month. Oh my. Dude, that's crazy. What's up, Colin? Honestly, I would not blame you, Alex. That alone is a crazy expensive price. And from that low of a price to that stupidly expensive of a price, yeah, no, I'd be stopping using Xbox altogether. Thank goodness for GameStop. Keeping reasonable prices reasonable. That is expensive. Right, exactly. What's the command to TP to my home I set? /home. Assuming you've set it up all correctly. Alright, now that's smelting. Now we wait like decent 5 minutes. Oh. Hmm. One second. There you go. Yummy cold nom. Dude, why?
Hiya everyone. I'm Zastra, the cute raccoon pet. Let's have fun and play today.
That's not too bad. What you got there? Question is, where on the map are we? Oh, I see. I used to eat the ashes in the tray catcher of our grill as well as cover my face and arms in it. What do you expect? Dude, that's wild. That's not even normal. I think after a certain point, you kind of cross the realm of insane as a kid. So when are you getting doors? Hi, Urstra. Who is Urstra? Yeah, what's that? What's the funny thing? Oh, no, 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 no. You take that off. You take that off. You never got sick? Dude, that's crazy. The raccoon. Oh, Zastra. Yeah, Zastra. Freaking love my raccoon to a certain extent, okay? To a certain extent. After a while, the novelty of the raccoon kind of wore off. But I'm kind of committed to the bit at this point, and it's the only reason the emotes still exist. So... Colin's just like, what? Please don't. Why? I can't look at it, it's too evil. Not to judge, but if I take the blue bandana and color it red and put it on her neck, she looks like Rambly from Indigo Park. Yes! Dude, yes! Glad I'm not the only one in the fandom. I really should try to play that again, now that I have an actual functioning computer. I love Rambly. He's so adorable. I agree. No. No, I do not. Not really. Slash warp. Shut him too. Favorite fan song is Everlasting Fun. Really? Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. Okay, and that perimeter is basically done. So, here's the deal, okay? Hey. Here's the deal. Your building crosses that line. It will be removed. Not the actual full building itself, but like the portion that goes over the line will be removed. As a side note though, let me go check on my jam. Or apple butter. By the way, if the apple butter is ready while I'm streaming, I'll go grab some and just try it on stream because I've been craving apple butter. Dude, it is probably my favorite thing to just have with like biscuits. It's really good. Not a bad house so far. Ryu's online. Hold on, let me call him. Maybe she should be rambly for Halloween. I will try to figure that out. Hello? No Ryu pick up. Yay. Here we go, we're back. Y'all, my internet went out for like 2 seconds. That's crazy. But as I was saying, I will try out the apple butter I had made. on stream. Yeah, what's up, Colin? This? Are you asking what this is? You want to buy, you can't buy from this specifically. This is specifically for selling. Because of the fact of we have things we gotta get rid of. We're currently using them essentially as a discount chest. Yup. So this is part of the shopping district, which is another project I needed to get back to. Nice. Polite. I guess he's not picking up. Knowing his phone probably wasn't notified that I called him. Oh well. 'Tis okay. I mean, that's for you to do. So what you need is a slab or an upside down pair of stairs.
Oh, hi. Did I miss something?
A stick. That's all you need. A stick, a upside down stair, or a slab. But my brain is starting to turn off, so I may have to end the stream soon. Just because I am absolutely exhausted. So, anyway, I'm gonna try to do a little more, but if I can't stay awake, I will just leave stream. stream. Yeah, okay, for sure. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm gonna finish up this little thing here, and then I'm going to bed. My brain is too far gone. What? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go, though. My brain is turning off. So you all have a nice day, night, time zone. I'll see y'all later. Bye.